Hello everyone and welcome back. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Royalty. I give various types of content on my channel, so you just kind of got to be prepared for what you get. This particular message is about the gifts that your grandparents or your parents gave to you before they passed on. If your parents, if your grandparents are still living, this message is not for you, okay? All right. So regarding the gifts that were given to you, one of the gifts that you were given was the gift of healing, okay? This gift is going to be used to help heal yourself when you are going through certain things. And this gift is also going to be used to help others, all right? This gift is not limited. Okay, so what I mean when I say that is there is no limited of quantity of people that you will be able to help, right? I also mean that you will not just help people in a certain area. You will help people all over the world. And you will be able to do this through your social media. You will be able to do this through emails, just depending on how people communicate with you. So, for example, you could have a job that, let's just say you're some type of software technician, and you end up working with other teams around the world. And maybe one day, you know, somebody that you work with, even if they're on another team in another place in the world, they may need some guidance that day, some help that day. They may be going through a troubling process, and you will be able to help them. Same way as social media. You may have friends that are all over the world. One of them may be going through something and they may need your help. You could possibly have your own channel and you may be able to help people that way. So always take what resonates within these videos when I say things, and also use your mind to expand some of the meanings too, because I will not always be able to go through every single scenario of how these things will be done, or else these videos would be entirely too long, and I don't want to make them too long. All right. I'm just really focused on giving you guys the messages that were given to me. All right. Each of us as chosen ones, we have this gift that the divine instilled in us that we are to share with others. The divine radiates through love and light, and we ourselves, we radiate through love and light. And with that being said, the divine Most High is using us to do the deepest healing, the deepest cleanse that the world needs. You know, and for some of you, it may be hard. You know, all I could tell you really is to try to work on your gift, or get with someone, your spiritual advisor, your spiritual leader, you know, and even your pastor, whatever your religion, because I don't, you know, judge anybody's religion, but whatever your religion, get with someone who can help you spiritually so you can learn more on how to use your gift. All right. For some of you, you belong to a bigger family. All right. This is why you may have had problems growing up, you know, with your own family. You know, people not understanding you, people always judging you and talking down on you. And the reason why is because you are a part of a way bigger tribe that has a sacred job to do. All right. And that is to help heal humanity and the people within this earth. All right. This is why when your family, friends, or co-worker, your exes, etc., you know, that these people that you've tried to show so much love and compassion, and it's like they push you away, you know, as I was stating before, some of them may they may have even been evil towards you. Okay. And if they have been evil towards you, then you just have to understand that it's not something to deal with you. It's more so something to deal with them. Okay. A clear example that I could give you guys. when I post this type of content, people get in the comments and say, don't listen to this. This is demonic, etc., etc. I know my heart. So someone else can't speak on my behalf and tell my collective what I mean. It doesn't mean that they're not going to try, but what it means is they're speaking from their own place of not being in the same knowledge that I'm in. You get what I'm saying? So because my belief is foreign to them, you know, they don't understand. And most people fear what they don't understand, and then they try to downplay it, right? And if you have gone through that growing up, all I could tell you is don't worry about it, because a lot of things that you're going to go through in this life, it really doesn't have anything to do with you. It's more so the person projecting and trying to deflect what they're going through onto someone else. You know, this is why people try to destroy your character. This is why people try to talk down on you, talk bad about you, and to get others not to like you, because they feel like if they can get enough people not to like you, then you won't succeed. But what they fail to realize is, just like this message, it's going to come across a lot of people, but the people who need to hear it are going to be the ones who receive it. So this goes back to me talking about chosen ones, because some people are chosen and some people are not. All right. You have to understand that you're fighting a bigger battle here. Okay. Everyone is not going to understand you. Everyone is not going to understand or understand your path. All right, guys. Especially those who are opposed to healing and love. Okay. That's because the Divine Most High understands this, and he placed us here exactly to be that light that the world needed, especially in these times of confusion. You get what I'm saying? If you go back to what I just said, a lot of those people, what they're basically doing is trying to create confusion mixed in with what you're really trying to do, for what your purpose really is. Your words, your intention, your tone of voice is what should show what you mean by what you're saying or doing. However, it doesn't mean that people are not going to try to sway it. All right. Everyone is not meant to be on this journey with you. Okay. You are actually meant to experience some people, and some people are just meant to experience you for a season and for a reason. Some people can be a lesson, and some people can be a blessing. So don't let that energy get you down. Now, some of you are going to be black sheeps of the family. Some of you are okay with being black sheeps of the family. Me, myself, personally, I'm okay with being the black sheep. However, there are some who are not okay with being the black sheep. So they struggle with trying to understand why they are being treated this way. So this is why I'm going through this, so you guys can kind of get, for those who need that clarification, can receive that understanding that they need. So I need you guys to also understand, some people are meant to have that chance, like I was talking about, for them to be able to be able to redeem themselves. Ultimately is the words that I'm looking for, because some of them in past lives were really not good people. So in this life, the divine is giving them the chance to redeem themselves. Now, if they want to redeem themselves, if they feel they should redeem themselves, then they will. But if they feel like, hey, I'm going to continue to be toxic, I'm going to continue to be negative, I'm going to continue to be evil, whatever it is that they choose to do, then that's who they're going to be, because that's their character. They decide not to change. All right. So there's nothing that you can do about that. All you can do is try your best, and that's it. Okay. this message can only be understood for ears that are meant to hear it. All right. And that's all I can say about that. If you're meant to hear this message, then you'll hear it. If this message has something in it that you need to know or to better understand, to bring some type of clarity to you, maybe so you can learn to look at other people's situations differently, so you're not judging them, that could be a reason why it's coming across your timeline too. I do not have any control over the way YouTube, obviously, allows videos to pop up on your timeline. So if this content is not something that you want to look at, then just don't look at it. If this content is something that you enjoy, then, you know, I appreciate you. I appreciate your love and I appreciate your support. All right, guys. So hopefully this gives you some type of insight on what's going on with you, your gift, and how you should use that gift, as well as dealing with people who don't understand your gift, because everybody's not going to understand you. Same way with me. I put all this content on YouTube, and this is because this is who I am. This is based off of my beliefs, my understandings, and my channel messages. However, everyone who comes across my channel, they don't get it. If I was to sit here and to worry about every rude comment, every person who doesn't understand me, every person who tries to call me demonic, I wouldn't be who I am. I know my character, and no one on this earth can tell me what my character is. You have to be strong. You have to be dominant within your own energy. Know who you are. Know what it is you want. And you just have to ultimately understand that when you are trying to voice things, when you're trying to say things, everybody is not going to understand it. They're not going to understand it because it's not for them. It's not for their ears. That doesn't stop them from listening. Okay? It is not going to stop them from listening. They're going to listen because they want to hear it, or for whatever other reason that they choose. But they're still going to disagree with it for whatever reason they choose. And you just also have to realize that you cannot take up your time being consumed with how someone else feels, because it is what it is. You know, they're going to perceive it in their own way. Whoever you are meant to come across, whoever you are meant to help with your gift, you will come across those people. You will help those people. So don't worry about those who you can't help. Focus on the ones that you can help. Peace, love, and blessings. See you guys in the next one.